Bună tuturor, eu sunt locotenent Red și astăzi o să continuăm uh, videoul de data trecută. E partea a doua în care reacționăm la Romana. Bine, hai.
Elsa, stop! I know this is you, and that close to you is Emmy, Felix, Thomas, and Carl. End all of this. Please. We are not your enemies. We only want to find those who are responsible for...
O scurtă pauză de modificări, probleme tehnice, etc. 1080. Partea ciudată e că le-am pregătit înainte să încep această filmare. Reluăm.
What happened to you? And punish them. Your families have not forgotten about you, and they still hope that you will return home. Elsa, your mother hired this man to find you. So please, stop this. We are on the same side. Hard to believe this, but sadly, my theories turned out to be true. Those were souls of the missing kids in the animatronics. And not only did they allow us to go, but also helped us in clearing the path to Daniel Smith's office. Without any kind of complications, I was able to pick the lock, and finally, we managed to get inside of that room. But, as it turned out, we were not alone in there.
Man, it's dark in here. I'll try to find the light switch.
Okay.
E de rău, asta pot să zic sigur. Și dacă tot am oprit acest video, un scurt moment publicitar, dacă pot să-l numesc așa. Dacă vreți să vedeți înainte aceste filme, animații, cum vreți să le ziceți, cu Freddy, cu Siren Head, verificați canalul de YouTube or Secret4Studio. V-am lăsat numele canalului în descriere, mă scuzați. Și dacă vă place ceea ce fac, dați și ceva nu contează. O să păstrez această frază cu like, dislike, abonare și clopoțel pentru canalul de gaming. Canalul ăsta de reacții chiar nu mă interesează. Îl fac mai mult să mă uit la un film și să aud părerile altor oameni despre acest film, despre ce zic. Mă rog, nu contează. Și evident să vă arăt astfel de filme animații făcute de niște oameni chiar foarte talentați în această privință, care merită sport. Și haideți să continuăm.
Linda, are you okay?
Yeah, I am fine.
How in the world did he get in here? What? Another door? Why hasn't Vincent mentioned anything about it to us?
No idea. Look, he is still alive.
What are you doing here? Leave at once. I've already called the police.
Jeremy, grab the key from his neck and open the door. I'll press the button beneath the table in the meantime.
All right.
What? No. What are you doing? Stop. By no means, do not open that door. That's where it's all behind. Please, stop until it's too late.
Am văzut deja filmul ăsta, apropo, și eu aș recomanda să-l ascultăm.
You have no idea what you're doing. Stop. No, you have to stop. I beg you. If you need money, they're take from the table. Just do not open the door.
There are moments in this life when you are so confident in the rightness of your actions that not even for a second do you consider the option that you might be wrong. And this kind of blindness sometimes might lead to a very tragic turn of events.
All right, let's see. What's hidden behind this door? Linda, it's better for you to stay here and keep an eye on Daniel, just in case.
As you say. Jeremy, what do you see in there? Any signs of the kids?
No, there's just a table with some sort of chest on it. And there's some creepy looking animatronic as well. But it seems that he's
Cutia asta nu trebuie deschisă, orice ar fi. Nu trebuie.
motionless. We're on the same side with them now, correct?
Looks that way.
Please, stop until it's too late.
Okay, I'll try to find out what's inside this chest. What in the world?
Jeremy, no, no, no. No, no, no. Hold on, I'll cover the wound. And then we will get you out of here.
I never wanted anything of this. After all, I was never like them. This mad thirst for violence and cruelty. This belief in the old ones. Why did my younger brothers have to follow the footsteps of our father?
Brothers? What are you talking about? You only have one brother.
There's also a stepbrother. The one that used to always clean after Fritz. Listen to me. We have to try and stop him before he gets outside. Otherwise, dozens will die. Bullets will not stop him. Only fire can. Please, I need your help, as I'm not in the condition to fight him. Up there on the shelf, you may find alcohol bottles. Out of them, you may create a Molotov cocktail. You'll find lighter fluid there as well, near the ashtray. I suppose you understand what I'm asking you to do. In the meantime, I'll look after you, friend.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you.
If you knew how to stop that thing, why did you...
Deci, tatăl lor a început toată chestia asta. Old Ones. Știu cine sunt, dar nu știu cum să-i descriu. Oricum o să vedeți și voi în videourile viitoare. Și asta trebuie să fac o remarcă, fiindcă sunt un mare fan. Cthulhu. Sper că am pronunțat bine. Unul dintre cele mai faimoase creaturi al lui H.P. Lovecraft. Serios. Omul acela e genial. Faptul că a fost creat termenul de univers Lovecraftian pentru creațiile lui e ceva foarte rar întâlnit. Nu vă zic că a fost un geniu, că omul avea talent la scris și avea imaginație. Munca lui e foarte impresionantă. Am citit segmente, n-am putut găsi în întregime să fie și tradus cărțile lui. Eu vreau să mi le comand, dar mă rog, nu contează asta. Și vă recomand ce a scris el. Dacă vreți, dacă nu, să citiți, să vă luați cărțile, dacă nu, asta e. Haideți să ne concentrăm pe subiectul acestui video, adică...
Keep it in that room!
It's not easy. Only he could stop my brothers from entering that room, as there's something in there that by no means should get into their hands. Hurry up! Until more innocent people die, I'll look after your friend. And as soon as you return, I give you my word, I'll answer all of your questions.
Era un pitic. Un pitic, efectiv un pitic. Un Freddy piticot.
Jeremy and get out of here. Brian?
Nu-i Brian.
But how?
I should have known that you and Fritz were behind all of this. You madmen. You both should be locked in Arkham Asylum.
Oh, Linda, please be so kind to wait for a moment. I have to end something. Daniel, you've always been a disgrace to our father. But don't worry.
Arkham Asylum. Știu un singur loc cu numele ăsta. Și știu un singur loc de care aparține Arkham Asylum. Nu zic nimic, dar dacă apare personajul principal din acele locații care le-am menționat adineauri, sper doar nu.
I know how to fix that. Linda, I'm so glad to see that you're alive.
Why? So you could kill me yourself?
What? I would never hurt you. Yet, I cannot say the same about my younger brother. Don't worry, you're just paralyzed. I couldn't let you go before I confessed to something. You see, I wasn't too honest with you. Because when we first met, I was planning to kill you. But then Jeremy showed up and ruined all of my plans. Yet, as it turned out, it was all for the best. Who would have thought that you and Jeremy not only would help us to get into that hidden room, but would also help us to get rid of our older brother, find the scapegoat, and what is most important, to get rich. Just so you know, this place is insured, and you've just set it on fire. Funny, you're just like your colleague Ben Richard. He also didn't know when to stop, and no matter what, was willing to get to the truth. But in the end, what have you both accomplished? You haven't changed anything. You didn't manage to save anyone. Your desire to learn the truth only got you killed, and nothing more. Yeah, well, anyway, I guess it's time to say goodbye. We have to leave this place before it burns down. And also,
I-a jucat pe toți pe degete. Neintenționat la început, dar a făcut-o.
So, I have to arrest Jeremy before he dies. As of now, he's responsible for kidnapping the kids, killing Daniel Smith, and all other bad things that happened here. Well, it's time for us to go. Goodbye, Linda. And don't get cold in there.
Who would have thought that our story will have such a horrifying and sad end?
Well, right now, I live with the monitors.
We are not that in pursuing the right goals and only having good intentions, you may achieve completely the opposite results.
You're alive.
when not good triumphs over evil, but the opposite. But sooner or later, they will pay for their crimes. They have to, as there will be those who will put an end to this evil, once and for all. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day.
Linda was a kind, honest, and sincere person who believed in good. Yet on that night, it was evil that had triumphed over good. And in that moment, when Linda's last breath left her body, also with it vanished all the kindness and trustfulness that was in Elsa. And instead of those feelings came anger and cruelty. The events that happened after were merciless and bloody, but let's hear about them from Elsa herself. And for us to have a full picture, let's travel back to that day when Elsa and other children were kidnapped by the so-called Purple Man.
ce să zic, că scripturile astea sunt cum țipetele de frică și de groază sunt aplauze.
I still remember that beautiful day when me and my mom came to this magical place. What a day it was! Happiness, joy, and laughter were everywhere. It was the first time I saw Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy. Oh, how miraculous it all was.
Păi dacă aș vedea eu chestiile astea în realitate
And then,
la
you showed up.
7 ani de ani,
True evil in the flesh.
nu știu ce își face.
The cunning devil who kidnapped me and many others. The monster who we started calling the Purple Guy. Pizzeria's playroom. That was the place where you kidnapped us. And that was the place where you had your secret room. I always knew that people were searching for us. For days and nights, we were screaming and calling for help. Help us! Help! We are here! Hoping that someone would hear us. Help! We are here! But no one heard us. And help never came. However, I didn't lose hope, as I always knew that I would get out, no matter what. And then, one day, by some miracle, you forgot to lock the door. And we managed to escape. Yet, our freedom didn't last for long. As it was all just a part of your sick plan. All the doors were locked, while you were calmly pursuing and capturing us. Once again, you locked us in this room of torment and suffering. And when all the other kids lost their hope and accepted their fate, I still was not planning to give up. Anger and hatred filled my soul towards you because of everything you had done to us. I knew that I would get out of this room and get my revenge, no matter the cost. My soul will not rest until you receive your deserved retribution. Hours turned to days, days turned to months, months turned to years. We did not manage to escape, and no one rescued us. My body has been long dead, but my soul was still alive. The soul which was now driven by only one desire: revenge. And I was not alone. Through decades, our souls tried to get you. But you always managed to escape. There were a lot of deaths during this time, some caused by your actions, and some by ours. Because of you, we became monsters ourselves. Monsters who brought horror and death. You thought that you were invincible. Yet with every year, our powers got stronger, while you were getting older and weaker. And in the end, we managed to get you. Finally, you got what you deserved. You always used to laugh in the face of death when you tortured and killed others. Yet now, when you face the death yourself, where is that smile? There is none. There is only fear and pain in your eyes. And while your body is bleeding out, and you are almost at the last breath, I finally feel that our souls can rest in peace. At last, we are free. As for you, your soul will never find peace. Eternal torment and suffering awaits you. And the dungeon you created for others will become your prison from now on. Goodbye, our torturer and murderer. story is about to be over. This nightmare is far from its end. The worst is yet to come.
But what happens next is a completely different story, which shall be told to you next time, since Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria still has many mysteries hidden in it. As for Elsa and other kidnapped children, their souls finally achieved peace and left the walls of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria once and for all. Same happened with the soul of the sixth kid. Despite all that madness, anger, and sadness that was living within him, he still managed to find peace and tranquility. In the end, it was Linda who helped him with that. As for Linda, her soul now exists in the walls of burnt-out Pizzeria, waiting for someone who will be able to see and hear her. And it seems that finally, this day has come. But as it was told before, that is a story for the next time.
Thank you for watching our video. And if you like our videos, then please don't forget to click the like and subscribe buttons. You may also support us on Patreon if you wish our project to grow bigger.
Ei bine, cam atât a fost. Eu am fost Loc Trend Red și eu zic pa, pa, până data viitoare. Pa, pa!